What is IBU in beer and how is it measured? Imagine biting into a piece of dark chocolate or sipping a strong black coffee. The bitterness you taste is similar to what IBU measures in beer. But what exactly is IBU? It stands for International Bitterness Units. This scale helps us understand how bitter a beer might taste based on its hop content. In brewing, hops are added to give beer flavor and aroma, but they also bring bitterness. When hops are boiled during brewing, their alpha acids change into isoalpha acids. These are the main compounds that give beer its bitter taste. The IBU scale measures how much of these bitter compounds are present in the beer. 1 IBU equals 1 milligram of isoalpha acids per liter of beer. Most beers fall between 5 and 80 IBUs. Light lagers usually have fewer than 10 IBUs, making them very smooth and easy to drink. On the other hand, many India Pale Ales, or IPAs, can have IBUs over 80, giving them a bold, bitter punch. But there's a limit to how bitter humans can taste. Anything above 100 IBUs often feels the same to most people because our taste buds can't tell the difference beyond that point. To measure IBUs, breweries use lab techniques like ultraviolet spectrophotometry or high-pressure liquid chromatography. These methods detect and quantify the bitter compounds in the beer. It's important to remember that IBUs are a chemical measurement, not a direct reflection of how bitter the beer will taste. For example, a stout with a moderate IBU might taste less bitter than a pale ale with the same IBU because the roasted malt flavors in the stout can balance out the bitterness. In dark and specialty beers like stouts, IBUs are part of what defines the style. A stout might have a moderate IBU, but its rich roasted malt flavors can make it taste smooth and less bitter than the number suggests. This shows how flavor balance plays a big role in the overall experience. For brewers, IBUs are a useful tool for creating consistent recipes and matching specific beer styles. For drinkers, knowing the IBU can help set expectations. But remember, the real taste depends on how bitterness interacts with malt sweetness and other flavors. So, when you try a stout or a dark brew, don't just look at the number. Take a sip and see how the flavors come together. The IBU is a helpful guide, but the true experience is in the glass.